Thank you so much for joining me as GameEdged. We're back in the Infected. We left off last episode. Look at all this fine stuff. And actually, a lot of you brought up some good comments and stuff, including this being an issue, having too many of them. And I totally agree. I might actually get rid of another one. I'm not positive. Maybe these ones in the middle here, just because structurally, I think those are good enough. I want to leave a little bit of space without looking too bad. So we're going to try it out. I mean, I'm all in for it. I'm thinking you guys are correct. Actually, quite a few of you mentioned that too. There's too many of those, and yeah, you don't want too many of them. It's got to look good. As you can see, I brought everything down below, so we're good for that. This is going to be dealt with afterwards. This is so much to do. I'm liking this glass a whole lot more, definitely. I'm going to want to get this all glassified. Glassified, that's my new word of the day, all right? So you guys can jump in and get some glassification if you want to. That's right. Is this out of fuel or what? I think it might be out of fuel. No, it's not, actually. Just too many boards. Too many boards, too little time. What should I do? There we go. Just gonna grab one stack like that. There we go. I should be able to fill this back up here and make it look all normal and like we... Oh, crap. Whoa there, buddy. Oh, okay. I definitely have to move those. What's going on? Oh, he's breaking my spikes over there. I have to find another way to get myself out of here. Another easy access out of this area. Oh, God. Don't forget to check the coffee pots. All right. Oh, he died already. Didn't have a chance to get down. Can't get out of this place. Oh, my goodness. We could do it. Yeah, it looks like he might have damaged up this thing. Slowly but surely, they get caught in those spikes and it's kind of nailed out. Same time, we'll check for fuel here. How's it going? A little bit more. So let's want to check these babies out here and then grab this too at the same time. I'm about to run back up. We got some rope from the fine little bummer up there. Oh, actually, you know what? I should probably fill these babies up. I didn't really think about that. Might as well do this. Now, I did go out and do some fishing off camera, and the reason why I did that is actually to get their biofuel for them. Currently, I still need to work on power, and that is something we're going to have to boost up very quickly. So yeah, the box, very good idea too. I'm going to have to work on that. There's so many things you need to work on in this game. It's like, you're like, I'll work on this and get that done, and then get this. There's always something. All right, well, we'll try our best. That's not filled up all the way, but I want to try and conserve as much biofuel as possible right now. I don't feel like tossing that out. All right, so we should be good. We got a whole bunch of clay and other things. We'll just progress and take care of that really quick. And yeah, it takes 2 seconds to process these babies here now. Yeah, that's nice. Look how quick that is. We're getting it all completed. I'm going to have to go back to the caves, probably off camera, to go and do the fine work we're going to need, which is... We're going to need to get some more lead. That's right. It's time to let the lead out. I'm going to need like 2 crates full of it because the way we're going through steel right now, and it's going to be needed. You know, just saying. It's going to be needed. What do we have right here? We have some steel ingots. I think they're talking about steel right there on side. Right on time. Perfect timing. And yeah, look at this. I'm doing pretty good actually considering. I hear I'm complaining about it, but this is the problem right here. Is the steel there. I mean, the lead, if I don't have that, I won't be able to make the steel. So I'm processing 3 different containers right now, only on steel. I dropped the aluminum because my walls are full. When I need more, I'll go back and do some more. I'll bring it back down to our aluminum field. Right now, no use for that. I probably will need some a bit. Probably will have to bring it back down by the end of the episode. Look at that. Because we're going to need some more power. Yeah, it's going to have to happen. My God, I'm full of freaking rocks everywhere. Is this all full too? It's all full. All right, well, you know what? We're going to have to leave some of it behind here soon. So, yeah, good idea, too, by the way. People mentioned, if you go and look at this, right there on the bottom, it does say H to discard sand. Thank you. Several people have sent that off to me. All right, so if I press H right now, I can discard sand and just pick up the iron fragments. That is really good, so I'll keep that going when needed. How much power do I have, first of all? Just take the bow in my face. How much power do I have here? Right now, I have solar panels. I have 165 available out and in. So we do have enough to do the grinder and a pump, I think. My God, actually, I have enough for the oil pump to be going. Holy moly. But I do need the grinder going. So this is, of course, because it's peak, right? It's summer. It's sunlight. It's peak. Those are giving out enough, those solar panels, which is great. So I could leave this going right now. We can erase the sand like that, because we don't want it. You see the sand is now 0. And I can pick up the rest of this fine... Oh my God, it's fragments. Yeah, don't ask questions while there's food in there, please. Don't ask. Because I want to make biofuel, so I need to crates, and I didn't feel like making more crates, so I got a little cheap and ended up doing like that. So yeah, my apologies. Yep, hopefully some of this stuff will turn bad. There we go. This is all turning bad as we're talking. So biofuel just been one of those things. I'll get the oil pump rolling. I guarantee you that. There we go. Got a nice row of that. There's some more in there. Some more in there. So much food. Okay. For now, we're just going to drop that off into here. And we'll make one more biofuel just for shites and giggles. Giggles and poops. Very important. I did go back, by the way, for the copper and for the cobalt on the other side. So that's been done. I went back and filled those babies back up off camera also. Very important to get done. And I think we need ourselves 10, 11 of those more. Yeah, good English. 11 more of those. And we're going to try our best to finalize that. We'll start working and getting some more power today. I just want to get a little more bang for my buck here and fill up all we can fill up, because you know how fast it's going to go down once you start using it. It's always costly. Always, always costly. Anyway, we've got our little fragment storage here for now. And now we're going to start a new row. Woohoo! Oh man, that's super good. What is this? Iron. Good. That's it. That's my last batch. I won't need any more after that. I get out of this place. So yeah, we'll let that roll. That's pretty cool. Fill that up and have that going. Plus, I still need to finish up all this glass here. I will be extending this back out. Still hoping, again, for the developer to add the other parts to this game where I need, some cornering pieces. That's all I've been asking. I'm hoping, little edges to be added. Call it whatever you want. I don't mind. Someone actually said they should call the, this is not good. How long left? I don't want to lose these. We'll harvest those up. Oh, crap. Sorry, I'm going to have to do this on camera. But, yeah, we're going to harvest this really quick, right? As you can see, I've decided to go melon really quick. I'll explain to you why. Because I want to make some food, and I have too much in the fridge right now. So I decided to skip a little bit of watermelon. Oh, crap. Alright, usually I let that spoil. We're just going to eat them. Because it's slightly an emergency. I need as many of these melon plants. You don't realize how important they are until you start going and doing it. So, yeah, very important. Right down here really quick. How many melon plants did I end up getting here? I got 6 of these suckers, so that's good. And I will need to make more plastics. Definitely. So, yeah, let's grab 3, 4, and I always keep on forgetting that friggin' recipe. I swear to you, I know what it is, but I keep on forgetting it every time I do it. It's like, I'm not used to it yet. I just don't do enough of them. So stew mix, melon, mushrooms. It's mushrooms. That's what I thought. All right. We have tons of mushrooms. So that's what, 3 and 1 more. That's going to help us out quite a bit, actually. We'll build a splurge and actually have one of these. Move up all my stats again, what I want to move up. And I'm going to get myself some mushrooms. Confidential. Mushrooms. Did that not work because I put it in the wrong bag? When you grab mushrooms, I wish you would just do like Green Hell where it opens up the section here where you actually can place it. So we'll put 3 of these suckers in, 1 and 1. Let nothing go bad, please, really quick. By the way, do not drop melons on the ground. They go bad really quick for some reason. I'm not sure it's a glitch in the game or not. I dropped them off, went down the stairs to do something, came right back. All my melons are gone. So ever since then, I don't leave them on the ground anymore. I just said, screw that. I'm taking them back up with me. All right. Are we doing this right? Yes. 2, 3. Boom. Really nice. This is what we want. As much of this food as possible, too. I'm also going to have to get some stew mix going in the future, but it's not going to be today. Today is not the day for stew mix. Just want to get that done. Okay. Perfect. Actually, might have too much now, because now we have that extra row. I don't know if I can... No, it's still not enough room. It's a room problemo. All right, it's okay. It only stacks to 5 for some reason. Yeah, we can leave one on us. It's not that heavy. Okay. Last 2 rocks. Let's get some power going. And so that way I can keep that pump going and I don't have to worry about biofuel as much as I've been worrying about. Just a tiny bit too much, right? Exactly. So, can I get... Ooh, wait a second. 15 of those. Split half. Split half. There we go. 15 of those. You know exactly what we're going to get from that. If you don't know, then I'm sorry. We're going to find out in a second. Split that. Split that, baby. That's exactly what we need. Well, people are asking me hide. Make sure you keep the hide. Look how much I have right now. I have plenty of it. We're going to make some furniture very shortly. That is coming up. That is part of the plan. It's because 25 and 15 of those give me some more plastics. And it sounds crazy, but they are very useful. The rest of it, I'm going to have to kind of save up for some oil and stuff. But 10 more plastics gives us 11 on a shot. Really nice. Perfect. All right, so with that, the power itself, only solar panels work great in the daytime. I want something to be able to pump the night away. Pump the night away. So we're going to work on these. They are pricey, I know, but they are very valuable on what they do. Oh, crap. I'm never going to be able to put this exact. Well, I'm going to move them anyways afterwards, so it's not a big deal. We're going to try and do 3 of these, and I'll have to make sure that we'll run the other stuff. 1. That's going to give me 60 more power, which is great at all times. Right now, as per the game, right? So, yeah, we're going to need a crap load more aluminum. We're going to have to bring down the machine and start working on more aluminum because we're going to need 30 of these. So, let's start working on this. This is going to be a full stack here. So, that's 5 shelf. That's 20. There we go. And I shove 25. And that's 30. And can I carry this? Not really. Can I get a chest, please? There we go. Do I have an empty chest I can put all this stuff in? I do. Right here. Shove some in there and bring this back down anyway since I already have it on me and I'm already out here. I'm going to be missing 5. There we go. Also some lead ingots. Oh my god. We are going to have to go back farming. That's 15 ingots. Do I have that? Wait, no, I do. What am I saying? Oh, I forgot. I have all my ingots made. It's not just the little parts there, fragments. Just ingots. Okay, that's good. So we got 15 of those ingots. And then what else we're going to need for that? Placeables, again, power and roll over here. We're going to need 12 cobalt and 12 iron. All right. So it's going to be 11, 12. I'll fix these up afterwards. It's 10, 12. All right, I think that's pretty good. Let's walk down here and then deal the rest of it in a second here. All right, my chests are full, and I might as well make this happen. Good. Take all. So all thing I need now is gonna be some aluminum. That's all. I'm here all week. Okay, so we'll put that back up here, make a second row. That should be 5 on me. Beautiful. Won't need you anymore. Nice sunny day. Sunshiny day. Ooh, the lions. The lions. Look how many freaking wind turbines you got. This actually looks pretty darn sexy down here with the glass. It does. Again, we're going to be bringing this back out a little further, right? So the glass is definitely part of it. I do want to finish this part up and see what it looks like. Some people mentioned, by the way, and I would like to hear back from you guys, that these should go. These things should go, and I should upgrade them to stone. I don't know. I think the difference between both kind of shows up. But I like to hear back your feedback before I do that. You know, if I go with rock, it's going to give rock all the way. I mean, sorry, bricks all the way up here, and it's going to give a weird look to it. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can put half wall there and then brick it up. Maybe brick up. I don't know. We can figure out some different ways. I don't. It doesn't look bad. I don't think it looks bad at all. But I mean, some people. We all have different tastes. It's all good. I'd love to hear back from you guys about that. There we go. I think it looks pretty sexy. A little wood with some brick. Modernization. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. If you don't, I'm sorry. There you go. It's all glass here. The stuff down there, I'm going to move it in the aluminum back down to the bottom here. We're going to check it out anyways. It's been quiet as frig, guys, since that one attack. I tell you right now, it's so different than it used to be. We used to have like constant attacks and stuff. This is the one I bring every time, and I'm going to take all and turn you off and bring you down below to my little area where I can grind your little suckers up and make some aluminum. Because I like to have that full, please. Appreciate it if you can. Thank you very much. There we go. Is it on? No, now it's on. Now it's going to give me some aluminum. Where are you guys? I really don't get it. Did I say something wrong? If I did, please tell me. I'd love to know. I don't know what happened to them. I really don't. They all kind of disappeared on me. I'm not asking questions. How am I doing on food and stuff? Doing pretty good, actually. Even thirst-wise, we're doing pretty good. We'll take that. Take that baby up. Even the clay, though, it's really pulling in here. Yeah, if we can get add the pump going at full throttle, that'd be really nice. Stop pulling out the axe for no reason, dude. 125, so close to it. So very close to it. I don't know. This is giving me more of this stuff. I could probably turn it off and just get the pump going for now. How much do I have of the sand? Okay, get rid of the sand. We're going to grab that. And I probably could turn it off. That's quite a bit. Just for now. Stone grinder off. And we're going to go oil pump. We're going to watch that very carefully, right? Just to make sure when it gets dark at night. Just keep them going so I don't have to waste so much of that. Now, pump should be going, which is something we don't really see very often. And this, well, with us at least. You see it working for once? Look at that. It's actually doing its job. Alright, so it's time for us to finish the bottom part here, at least this railing. Like I said, it can disappear, it can come back. I don't know. We're going to find out as we progress through this. We're going to need some planks on most of these, so we're going to grab from here. This way, if I have too much of them, I can place them back. I don't want to get stuck with them in my inventory. My rows and rows. This is done planked out. See, like that? I already did some planking there. Nice. Part of me is thinking putting glass here afterwards, but we'll see how it goes. For now, it'll be closed off. Let's say we'll close this off for now, right? Wow, that went pretty quick. Just like that, eh? Boom, boom, boom. Let's go back to my room. Here we go. Boom. Nice. Is everything else done here? I think we did them all. Damn, that is super efficient. Efficient, it is. Yeah, I'm even thinking every second one, like that one too, is just too much. Bye-bye, log. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes it better every second one. Really, honestly, that is the way we should be going with this. Too many, too much. All right, I shouldn't have wasted, but it's all good. Part of the building process, you realize that as you're going through it, we're still going to need more logs later on, but not as much. All right, we can actually do maybe some work on upgrading the rest of this cement stuff here. The ones over here and complete. But it doesn't look bad at the road, but I would like it all done if possible. But I also have my floor in here to get somewhat completed on that side especially. So we'll see whether or not we can just pick up our hammer here. We're working hard on it. And most people are asking why I'm doing so much of it. Well, now you're going to find out. We need it all. I need it all. Should have some more in here, right? Ooh, I forgot to mix this. I forgot to put you some mixing power. There we go. And clay. Just like that. A little bit of sand, a little bit of love. Get down tonight. Okay, and cement. Am I going to be too heavy? Yeah, of course I am. 150 pounds. We're just going to take that with us. There we go. I'm just going to take it, but that's a pain in the ass to put back up. Sounds like when they break it, right? The same sound. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. Doesn't take long, doesn't it? Doesn't take long at all. What weight am I at? 97 pounds. I'll take away a row. Super sexy. I think I'll have enough just to finish it. Hooah! Oh yeah. Now we're fully upgraded and, well, potentially super strong. I'm going to need to upgrade those two to make sure they can't break them. So, we'll see how well we can do here. Have enough? Okay, good. Ooh, come back over here. My pump station to be a little bit stronger. Can't afford them hitting up the edges of that. Okay, cool. How's that looking now? Oh, look at that. This part here is going to go too, I forgot. Yeah, it's a little more structurally sound, isn't it? Again, anytime a Vambi or infected would like to show up here, holy crap, you're loud. I mean, it is a pump, I get it. Anytime you guys want to come back, I mean, one per game is not good enough for me. I needed more than that. Yeah, let's look much better. Kind of appreciating that that look that we're putting together here. Nice and sturdy look to it. Getting a little more fortressy. I might actually put that glass now. I'm thinking more and more we should have this all glass around here and then bring this back out. You know how glass costs. We all know it's expensive. Thinking so. We still have this portion here to do. And I also need to still upgrade all those spikes here across, especially for winter. It might be the next time we get attacked from these suckers. So, yeah. Is this off? Hell, 13 seconds left for extractor. Oh, you know why? Because the oil is pumped in there. It doesn't pump this one? Or it does? What the hell? It's missing the drop. Okay, so when it's on, it hides those ones? I don't get it. Like, I mean, I get it, but I don't get why these ones are different. Is one down below like that too? The aluminum? So we'll double check it. Pure curiosity. This one won't do anything because it's electricity. It's rock. Oh yeah, look at that. So if this thing's turned off, I think I turned it off from here anyways. Okay, let's just say I turned that off. Now does that show back up with the amount of fuel? Yes. So it doesn't do the clay extractor? Is that what it's trying to say? Or it doesn't remove it? Okay. Okay. I'm good. I'm just figuring it out. I've never used the oil pump, so I'm trying to get my mind around it and see if we can figure that out. It's gonna be understandable. I understand this. I mean, I'm loving that we're not using any more of that fine fuel. I mean, I'm all good. We'll keep an eye on this one here. Okay, this is the one we want to figure out whether we're gonna lose some. All right, we have more oil here too. Probably should get 2 of those going the way it's going. The way expensive it is. Okay, take those. That. Boom. Perfect. That's what I want to see. Just want to see a whole bunch of goodness. Keep on coming in here, start funneling. I wonder if we're going to be able to ever be able to automate it. That's always a curiosity. I've always wondered if he's going to automate, maybe to make, you know, the future part of it, where you can actually, you know, really get some automation going, processing and all that. I don't know if that's going to be something. Is that part of the game? I don't know if that's a vision. I don't. But it would be kind of cool, like a little factorial style, you know. Everything's working good. I'm liking that. All right, so next episode, you know, we're building up his place. I'm actually looking at maybe thinking some furniture too, and get ourselves going, because that room over here needs a little bit of TLC love in it right here, and then moving these tables maybe somewhere else, maybe up top there, and make it the work area on top. I kind of like it's all down here, but don't get me wrong, even the power itself could move away from this area, but I do like the ability to check for it. But we don't think we need the batteries that close to it. You know what I'm saying? I would like to have a little more of a regular area here for us to do the work. Anyways, we'll kind of mess around. We also need more clothing and stuff. So much to do. So thank you all for being here. Really appreciate if you guys are enjoying us. Please take the time to hit the like button. If you're brand new, please go and subscribe. Don't forget to, of course, advise me how you guys feel about these things here. If we should go glass or should we go wood. And if you guys like the way they look right now, I always appreciate your amazing feedback. You guys are the best. This is GameEdged. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.